Ó, velho, até que fim liberou a missão do Dutch. Vamos poder ver a missão do Dutch agora, mano. É a última missão, não é que tem aqui, né? Então tem que ser essa mesmo. Mas tem alguma cutscene aqui na porta, né? Oh.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Nossa, putz. Acho que muito bem não, velho.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Beleza, velho, vemos.
The deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Virei agora oficial, velho. Meio chapéu. Vai ser...
Archibald?
Eu imaginei que o Dutch ia fazer algo mais diferente, tá ligado? Não oficial.
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Acabou o jogo?
Whoa!
Ó.
Hold up. You see that wagon?
Vamos olhar, né, velho? caras mortos aqui, velho.
That don't look good.
Nossa.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Sempre. Posso puxar, mano.
No. This must have happened recently.
I swear they got
Hey,
it in.
come have a look at this.
Could try washing once in a while.
Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Caraca, velho. É, velho, os saqueadores não saquearam alguma coisa ali? Nem. Não. Aqui, ó. Controlando, né, manito? Aí,
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
à vontade.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Bear right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now,
Errado aqui, velho.
what we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Tá tudo vivo. É. Ah, tem um laço aqui, ó. Tem nada aqui, velho?
See?
Ah, tem sim.
See? What did
Yes.
I tell you, boys? What did I say?
Os caras.
Said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Pode ser pela direita, vai.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Oficial. Tá, como vai isso aqui, velho?
Hold on. Wait for them to move. Forget
Boa.
the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one.
Eu já estou indo pegar ele. Vai ser agora, rapaz. Vai bater as botas. Mentira, não pode matar, não. A gente pega com calma aqui. Voltear. Damn. Amarra ele.
Damn. Someone's coming. Stay out of sight.
Baixa, pô. Ah, meu chapéu, véi. Boa. Amarrar. Boa. Vem. Pronto. R pra pegar. O William, né? Pegar do outro. Vai ele. Produtor de Moonshine, não sei o que isso significa, velho. É alguma coisa ilegal. Não sei se é. A operação da polícia foi boa, velho. Damn, son. Acho que ele tinha a cabeça do cara, velho. Esperar outro chegar ali com o cara nas costas. Eu tô sem stealth, vai estar agora. Ô, amigão, vamos pressa aí.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about
That
the...
is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the fire
Passar aqui, rapaz.
ground. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves.
Travou.
Well, decadent prep.
Ah, tá. Tem uma bugada de leves ali, velho. Acho que eu dei uma volta absurda, né? Só vim aqui, ó. Ah, vou subir aqui, irmão. Que estranho. Ah, bebida? Deve ser alguma droga. Adicionar dinamite sem acender ela. Caraca, que susto, velho. Nossa, eu nem acendi, velho. Caraca, velho, que susto. Do nada. Que perigo.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Mano, que perigo, velho. Por que explodiu, velho? Vou posicionar aqui. Pra nós guarda isso aqui. Não, pô, posiciona. E acende. Você sai de perto, acendeu. Agora eu vi o pavio, velho. Nossa. Eita, olha de tiro. Ah, tô sem arma. Sério mesmo.
Arthur, we got some trouble here. Shit, that almost got me.
Nossa.
Where did these sons
Noa.
of bitches come from? The raiders make it all around here.
Caraca.
Out of business.
Véi. Eu no cavalo minhas armas, velho. Estão lá atrás. Meio aleatório essas armas aqui dele, velho. Nossa, não morre, ó. Tô lá de perto, não morre não.
Christ alive. There's more coming up from those huts.
Não morreu ainda.
He ain't done yet.
Caraca.
There are more behind
Boa.
the huts. Let's clear them out. You should have cooperated, asshole.
Olha, velho, não morre.
Look out! Fall in your neck!
Ó, ó. Caramba, bola. Da onde? Ó.
I don't see any more. Do you?
Não.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Vou dar um fora daqui, velho. Peguei essas minhas armas, sacanagem, velho. Tava tudo no cavalo. O jogo só caiu um pouquinho agora. Tem uma pontezinha muito da hora aqui, ó. Bora.
Well done.
Não ajudaram, né, cambada?
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid,
Uma teta idiota.
so backwards, that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
É uma bebida mesmo, velho.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he could.
Agora apareceu minhas armas.
Find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Vambora.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Bora. É, vai ganhar, certeza. Ou não, né?
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Certeza? Eu tenho algo que você não tem, que é um GPS. Eu tenho a EA dele e eu tenho meu GPS. É isso. O pé de pano vai cansar muito rápido, velho. Cansar, já era. Que legal, velho. Maria Fumaça.
There, old man.
Subir aqui. Ah, vacilei, velho. Achei que não ia fazer a curva. Achei que não ia fazer a curva, por isso que eu reduzi, velho. Ih, olha lá, ó. Quase bateu na árvore ali, ó, se lascou. Velocidade.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt.
Vamos, pé de pano, aguenta aí. Olha que legal, velho, olha que legal. Vou botar um caminho aqui.
It's sad to think back
Reta final, vai. Vai. Ganhamos, vai. Ganhamos. Acabou, vai.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Fugir.
New age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
É isso, velho. Pé de pana andou bastante. Tá cagando ali, ó. Correu bastante. Dá pra limpar ela aqui, velho. Tá bem suja. What the fuck? Tá, vamos dar uma olhada aqui nas missões antes de fazer alguma coisa. É tudo no acampamento mesmo, ó. Tem como... Aqui. Bill, eu preciso falar com você. Esse é algum assalto, pelo que parece ali. Abigail. Precisa falar comigo. Tem o Bill. Vamos fazer o do Bill, vai. Vamos fazer o do Bill aqui. Parece ser mais interessante, né? Vamos pegar o pé de pana. Pé de pana, vou tacar. Os amiguinhos aqui, né? Mano, eu achei meio engraçado as armas não ficar, tá ligado? Com o Arthur, porque... Na verdade do cavalo, as armas ficam no cavalo, velho. É complicado.